Never purchased a gun. Never carried a gun after that.
Okay. Like, bro. Niggas gotta make better laws.
Have you been with people with the handguns since then?
No, sir. None of the people, none of our artists just carry guns.
I mean, you hang out with more people than just artists, right? You got
That's
other friends?
people I hang out with. Especially the drug gun, that's the only person I really hang around with.
So you don't be around
Yeah,
security?
other friends, right?
Have weapons?
I mean, yeah, but I don't be around them. I conversate with them, but I don't be around them.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get another one?
Go ahead.
What is it? Cigarette 4? 5?
Sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 said yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, said yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, baby gon'.
Welcome back. We back with another reaction video. This is another installment of Milwaukee Gangster Tales on his gang for Doritos, Hot Pocket, Sprite, and 6 cigarettes, part 2. This is the family video. Let's get right into it.
This shit's crazy.
Bro.
You can start from wherever you see fit.
I'm about to spark the L on this nigga, bro.
Would you guys be able to come back and get me and talk to me tomorrow or something? Or this would be the last chance?
Tomorrow?
I don't know who would talk to you tomorrow.
You
I'm
guys
not really
don't
sure. Cassie's working, but I'm off tomorrow.
Would you be able to talk to me?
I'm not about to let Cassie get my conviction, nigga. You got. This is my confession, nigga.
I think I should come back and talk to you.
Tomorrow? Okay.
I don't know.
Damn, bro, the black man gonna miss out on a promotion, bro. And he ain't gonna hit his quota.
There's just a lot going through my head right now.
I understand that. We'll give you some time here. We'll step out for a little bit, okay?
I'll give you one more chance.
Absolutely. We'll give you some more time. We'll step out for a little bit.
You said you wanted other sodas as well? Do you want a Sprite or something else?
What other choices?
What do you want?
Pretty much have everything.
Do I get Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just a plain Coke.
You get a great Fanta.
Give me a second, alright? You're done with this, right?
Man,
Man, let me get a blue
Yeah.
raspberry
Oh, there's
Fanta.
another.
Are you guys coming with the soda right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come bring it back.
Don't like that again, brother. Nigga just sat in a room full of chain smoke for an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah. One question?
I was just asking you.
I don't think it's conviction. I'm gonna fight that
What
nigga.
does aiding and abetting mean?
So aiding and abetting, to me, essentially means assisting in the commission of a crime or encouraging a person to commit a crime in some kind of way with your assistance. Basically, that's what it means. Does that make it clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
I'm gonna have to wash her hair after this because that smell horrible.
this whole case, like, what could I do? Any information like that could help me, like, not just retain this case, like just other unsolved shit.
Well,
You better start singing Dirt, nigga.
this particular case, I can say this. Truthfulness and explanations in things go a long way. Deception and avoidance don't.
Right.
That's the best
Nigga just chatting.
thing that I can tell you about this case. Because kind of like we were talking about earlier, I kind of made the joke, like, you're asking me to say that this wall is not white. People don't like
Lying.
right. People like explanations, and I'll be more specific when I say people. District attorneys, jurors, judges. Those are the type of people who like explanations for why things might have took place versus a person asking them to believe something's not true that they can see tangibly is true. And what I mean by tangibly is just physically, like I can see it with my own eyes. That's true. So I can say that. So if you're asking in that sense of how cases can be looked at favorably, the truth. Certain things you can't reverse. Certain things you can't unsee. Certain, faces, distinctive features on faces. It's hard to not see the connection when somebody shows it to you. Distinctive clothing and things like that. It's hard to not see the connection when somebody shows it to you or asks you not to believe it. Mm-hmm. All of those things kind of get blinded out by explanation because you don't have to look at them so much when you're making decisions. Now, if I'm asked to judge what you're saying based on your explanation of it, is very different than being asked to judge whether or not this is the person that I'm looking at. All of that stuff just kind of get blotted out, except the fact that this is the person I'm looking at because I'm looking at him, like I'm looking at her. That's Cassie. If somebody takes a photo of Cassie, I'm still gonna know it's Cassie. If Cassie puts a mask up to her face right here and I can see her eyes and I can see all this thing, I'm still gonna know that's Cassie. So like, I'm not asking the person to do something unreasonable. I'm not asking the person to not
Just imagine her in a pooch ice.
identify a person. That's off the table. Fine.
Oh.
This is that person. Now what did this person say? That's giving me more of an opportunity to judge this person fairly versus the person trying to ask me to judge unfairly by just saying is not them. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
So that's what we're working with in this case. Just that. We know it's you. Any other reasonable person would know it's you. What we don't know is the why, or what you've seen from your perspective, and that's what we're trying to give you the opportunity to tell us.
Right.
Oh my god. It's been the past 20 minutes of him telling this nigga the same thing. Bro, start singing,
I'm
bro.
willing to work.
Hit them
What
Mariah
you
Carey
got on
notes.
this case? You ain't like other situations too.
That's fine, but I know where you're going with that. I'm just going to say this, right?
Other situations too. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to work. What you got on this case? You ain't like other situations too.
That's fine.
Nigga, they ask about one crime and you gonna tell them about 15, ain't you? Like, I know I said start singing, but I was being satirical. What the fuck? What are you doing?
it don't mean, like, I'm willing to work with you guys on this case. You ain't like other
Yeah, he's losing
situations,
you.
too.
That's fine, but I know where you're going with that. I'm just gonna say this, right? In order for us to be able to have any foundation to start from, you have to start on the truth. Anything else that we do after that have to start with a foundation of the truth. We can't build up on something and build to other things if we can't start with the truth. Okay? Now go ahead with what you were saying.
Like, basically, like, my main thing, like, if I was to, like, tell you guys something about something that I know about, would I be classified, like, unidentified in this situation?
I don't know.
Brother,
I
your state
don't know what
witness.
you're talking
No.
about specifically.
Like, basically, like, if I tell you guys, like, what someone did, you guys come to that person, are you guys telling them, like, who said this and
Nah, bro, but
what it look like?
You mean a situation that's separate from this?
Yes.
That's not something we decide as police officers. That's something that
the funny thing is, the police officer knows that. He knows that as soon as he gets this confession, it's going on that man's paperwork. Therefore, any and everybody is going to be able to see it because it's going to become public record. He's going to tell you the truth. Technically, he has no control over that. But at the same time, you know what's about to happen as soon as he tells. I don't know why you're not being straightforward with this man. Like, you're a cap artist.
is decided by district attorneys. So, like, let me just kind of explain to how district attorneys work. So, you here, you're arrested. You have to deal with your stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever other information that you have, now we take that information, right?
Right.
We present it all to the district attorney. And the way that we present that to the district attorney is like, we talked to Jamichael about his case. He told us the truth about what happened with his case. And then now we know Jamichael's credible. He took responsibility for what he did with this case. Now Jamichael gave us this additional information about some other cases. We know him to be credible from his case and what he did. In our mind, now we present it to the district attorney, and then they get to determine whether or not they see it the same way, see it that you're credible, and then they make a decision based on that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So everything that you say after we talk about your situation affects your credibility with talking about other situations. No promises, no guarantees or anything like that being made. We can just say that we can take this information, present it to the district attorney, and allow them to decide what to do with that information.
Still didn't answer his question.
That's pretty much all we can do on our end with
Don't
the
be green.
information. Is presented to the district attorney just like anything else. We kind of information gatherers, and then they kind of make the decisions.
Basically, like, if I was to admit anything to this case, and I gave information about another case, would that help my time? Just like,
Yep. So, like I explained, I can't say that.
yeah, you know,
Why
just
did you
like,
say yeah?
you know what I mean?
You mean, has it ever happened before in the past? If somebody's given information about a case, has it ever helped them out? Probably, right? You probably know some people that has helped out, right?
You don't know?
You don't know anybody personally, maybe?
That's why I'm asking this.
It can possibly happen. It can possibly happen. They can possibly see this is good information, credible information. It could possibly happen. I don't know, and I can't make any promise that that will be the case. Because we really don't know what it is that the district attorney, I don't know how they weigh those decisions. I don't know how they make them. Have I ever seen it happen before?
Have you?
I've seen it happen before, but again, in this case, I can't only speak to what I've seen happen in the past. I can't make any promises.
Yeah, I'm just
concerned with this case.
Question. I know.
Yeah,
Like,
I haven't made it. I don't know.
promises or anything.
I don't know. That's something that the district attorney would have to decide. You've probably seen enough stuff on Facebook and Instagram and stories you heard of people giving information, right? So,
You
Well,
know
that's
about
what I'm
snitching,
saying.
nigga?
I heard some stories.
but that's not us. It probably looked like a police thing, but it's not a police thing. It's a prosecution thing.
Yeah,
It's an
they gotta
attorney
decide
thing.
that.
It's a
Yeah,
kind of
like, yeah, we want this plea deal.
a legal thing that the prosecutor and all those things do. But I do know that the foundation for any information to be passed is taking care of your own stuff first. If you're not truthful about your own thing, it's really hard to believe you about anything else, right? So I know that much.
Right. Another question.
Yes.
Like, what is people saying that I'm doing in this situation?
Well,
I don't want to know no name or
Sure.
nothing to the person that said it. I just want to know, like,
so if we hear investigating the shooting, you're in custody. Somebody said that you shot a gun at some point,
I'm like, why he keep pausing?
or the video showing that you shot a gun at some point, right? That's what I was talking about before with the explanation of
so basically,
what
the video
you might
is
see.
showing that person shooting a gun.
Video showing a person shooting a gun. We don't know why a person's shooting a gun.
No, I'm saying the video shows that blue shirt guy in the blue jacket is shooting a gun,
Yes.
and it's showing that bullets are coming out of that gun.
Well,
Nigga,
I know what a gun looked like when it's fired because I fired guns a lot.
Yeah, I know. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, the gun is shown being fired.
Amongst other guns that have been fired. But yeah, it does show that gun fired. And other guns.
I thought he was smart. No,
Does it show it being fired at that
12 was
vehicle?
glazing.
Or any other story, like, they're just being fired.
Well, Jermichael, this is your part. We can talk about a lot of things hypothetically. We can talk about, we can keep it going and try to lay out the whole video. But again, we still far apart.
Come meeting up with each other.
We're far apart. So I gave you that much. Can you tell me whether or not you're at the gas station out of your own mouth? You've been a truthful, responsible man. Tell me if I'm looking, tell me my eyes don't deceive me and I'm not seeing Jermichael in a blue sweatshirt. Am I seeing Jermichael in a blue sweatshirt with the Jordan 1s on at the gas station?
Nah, those Jordan 11s.
So you asked me that?
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen, man. I'm gonna get another cigarette for this, man.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And I believe this is cigarette number 6. Most likely.
I left them out there. I'm gonna grab them off
Yeah,
my
he was
desk.
tired of chain smoke.
Put my lighters on the desk too.
He having prop cigarettes. Ain't nobody overreacting to the smoke. I'm assuming they're used to it.
Basically, my whole thing is like,
It's the first detective I done seen that was in shape. He messing up my theory.
can you answer this? Am I ever gonna see my kids again, bro?
Well, that depends on you.
I think that the best thing for you to do in this situation
Why don't you think about your kids beforehand?
is to tell the truth.
No?
That's all I care about, man. It's just my kids, man.
Now you want to care about your kids.
I feel like if you tell the truth in this situation,
You gotta
we can start to work from there. Like I said before, I can't make you any promises as to what happened, but I can give you the opportunity to explain yourself, because you're the only person that can explain it. I just don't want you to miss the opportunity to be able to explain yourself and be able to look your kids in the eye. You know?
This nigga throw it off. Like, bro. Takes a long track. Like, bro. Cancer stick, man. Hurry up.
Take the first step of being responsible. You tell Sabrina that you're at the gas station out of your own mouth.
Hell no, I want at that gas station.
I didn't want to say I was there, but
What?
Michael, we know you're there. We just need you to tell the truth. We can't put the words in your mouth. We can't make you be responsible. We have to present the information the way it comes in, and if we have to present the information as you being dishonest, there's no way to explain it then.
Man, look. This nigga been beating around the bush for an hour and 40 minutes. This is part 4 of Milwaukee gangster tells on his game for Doritos Hot Pocket that he didn't eat. Sprite and Coke. About 2 Sprites and the Coke. And this is cigarette number 5 or 6. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe, y'all. Hey, bro, just sing already. Me. Just sing, brother.
I'm a cowboy, can't stop me, ain't till it's to come. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See, these games turn me into a monster. Hey, I'm a cowboy, can't stop me till it's to come. All this pain got me feeling accomplished. See, these games turn me into a monster. I'm a cowboy, can't stop. Hey, all that pain got me feeling jaded. Many to roll when to make it. Still plugged into the mix, but lagging out before the update. Drop back in different times, same location.